This is an interesting little village here. Huh. Well, at least good thing I was able to retreat when I did. That's cute. Quiet, but cute. Huh. Well, yeah, it kind of looks like it's a little downgraded, but you know what? It is what it is, depending upon the world. Still, huh? Oh.
Hello.
Oh, hi there. Yeah, sorry, I
Must
just...
be a newcomer around here.
Yeah, I just popped up. Which village is this?
Well, this is currently a village we are still under a little bit of construction on.
Ah.
For a more safer part of the valley.
Okay, that does probably explain why it looks like that. It's still looks like it's building up.
Of course. But, welcome to Ember Valley.
Ember Valley. Huh. Oh, that looks really nice. Oh. Well, that's definitely quite a view of the mountain from here.
Indeed.
Anyways,
Currently the rest of the citizens are out doing their usual. One group is doing hunting, and the other is doing fishing.
Understandable. Did this village just get started, or is it just technically just built, or is it technically just rebuilding?
Sort of rebuilding.
Ah. Huh.
A few complications have been happening.
Makes sense. But, I do see one
what
person.
brings you through these parts?
Well, I'm actually just trying to at least take a rest for a little bit, but I don't intend on I don't have any intentions on intruding. I just needed to at least take a breather after I had a retreat from some danger, but thankfully it should be away from this place, like really far away from this place.
Of course, and do not worry. You won't see any hostility from us. Yes, of course, we do have guns and a little bit of artillery, but that's mainly for some of the creatures that are lurking around these parts.
Ooh. Oh, what kind of creatures
Currently
do you... Sorry, go ahead.
Currently, you are in the safest part of the valley. The center of it. It's the far sides you need to worry about. And the creatures, as you were about to ask, the biggest threats, I can get to in a bit. But first, I can tell you a little bit about what we rely on. And of course, what explains all of this.
Go on.
We are basically people that have a certain type of religion. By the way they tell it, for over thousands of years, people in this valley have lived in fear. And I must say, that is a very long time to be scared. But one day, the strangest thing happened. Some of the things that the people were afraid of started protecting them against the things that were killing them. But nothing lasts forever, I guess. This is where they honor the last of their saviors. And our savior is the spirit of chaos and loyalty, Magmus.
Chaos and loyalty. Interesting.
He's basically the protector around here. He's a god to these people. And he's a pretty good ruler. keeps to himself mostly. This valley is his home. At least, the forest on the outskirts of it. However, the things that we're still afraid of isn't Magmus. It's basically the opposite of him. Magmus is basically the god around here, but the devils live right below us. Word spread that their names were Magmites. They come from heat vents deep down in the ground. And let me tell you, you're lucky you got here first, otherwise you wouldn't have made it this far. They're crafty monsters. Mischievous, nasty. And they travel in numbers. At least while they're small. And when they're small, Magmus is able to handle them. But there's only one that's able to match him. The bigger one.
I see.
Magmus is the only one of his kind. But he continues to grow more powerful every day. And you better hope he does. 'Cause people say, once he goes, then the big one comes up.
How long has Magmus been protecting this village?
For almost a millennia. He's been around ever since the beginning of possibly the planet itself.
Well, I'm sure if he's been around for almost a millennia, he'll most likely continue to be able to grow stronger around this part.
Of course.
But thankfully, I haven't ran into any of those Magmites.
You know, there is a way you could see him for yourself. The closest that the village people around here, and of course myself, have ever gotten is basically at the top of the mountain where we leave offerings for him. Such as food or resources for his forest. And of course this armor and gun that I have is made entirely out of parts of him that have dropped.
Well, that's one way to make sure that your people are well protected on the, deep on the inside, while he makes sure that the outside is also guarded as well. Though I would like to meet this Magmus.
In that case, that doorway should lead you to the outside of this village. Just travel that way, head past the mountain, and you should see a sort of peculiar forest. You can't miss it.
Well, thank you for the directions. But don't worry.
My pleasure.
Don't worry. All I want to do is just be able to meet him. I have no intentions of destruction.
That's a very good thing.
Alright. Well, thank you. Well, thank you for at least showing me around here. And I'll let you know when I get a chance to actually be able to see him.
Very well. Good luck.
Huh, so this is the forest that chief told me about. Huh. So this is where this Magmus lives. But reminds me of a few unfortunate things that have happened. But hopefully I don't get attacked suddenly and I'll be able to see this Magmus person. Or creature. Well, we'll refer to him as a person, just to be on the safe side. I mean, he is a god to these people. Hmm? Oh, I saw someone there. Huh. Huh. I don't see him, but... Well, when it comes to gods, you don't always expect them to pop up right in front of you. Angels, on the other hand... Hmm? No, that can't be him. I think that might be a spirit. Maybe somebody who died. Huh? Wait. Huh? Mm. Oh, hello? Oh, hey, are you alright there? Huh? Huh? Oh. Oh. I'm sorry, did I wake you? My apologies. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. What's your name?
My name's Magmus.
Wait. So you're Magmus? Huh. Yeah, you're... The village that you protect had just told me about you. It's nice to meet you. My name is Sailor Peace. You seem like a friendly little guy. Oh, oh, oh. Careful, that tickles there. Oh. Yeah, don't worry.
Aqua fire.
Wait, you know Aqua? Huh. Well, looks like she's been around here. But yes, she is a friend of mine too. I met her recently, however, she and I have become friends. Yeah, you seem like a nice guy there. But, huh. But yeah, I was looking around here because I've been informed that usually around this forest, I thought I saw a spirit wandering around, but could also just be my imagination too. I don't explore forests too much. But anyways. Oh. Oh. Well, I guess it's food time, huh? Oh. I'll take that as a yes. Well, when you gotta eat, you gotta eat. I don't blame you. Huh? Wait. Hmm? I saw another figure. Right over there. Hmm. Do you see it too? Wait. That flute sounds familiar. Huh? No, that's not him. But that flute. Wait, there's another one. Wait, it's that figure I saw earlier, before I ran into you. Huh?
Magmus, next time you throw your favorite ball, can you please not throw it to where your enemies are?
Wait, what? God damn it. Oh, come on. He's an adorable little guy. You can't give him too much grief over that.
Yes, and that adorable little guy I come to play with because he's usually lonely most of the time.
Friend of yours? Oh, they're both your friends. Oh.
Both my friends.
Okay, makes sense. Somewhat. May I?
We're both friends of his, yet we hate each other.
Yet I don't see them strangling each other. But don't worry, I mean no harm. I just came from the village that's nearby. They told me about this little guy here. They told me about how he protects the village. They didn't tell me about how adorable he is.
He gets that a lot.
But may I get your names?
My name is Zenith. Zenith the Lone Wolf.
Zenith. And your name?
I'm Flare. Flare the Dragon Wolf.
Yeah. My name is Sailor Peace, Sailor Scout and Guardian of the planet Mobius.
That's all.
I've heard that name before in my book.
Wait, what?
Of course you and your book have heard about people.
How about you pipe down, Flare?
Okay, easy.
A mystical book I have called the Book of Mobius. It knows all knowledge beyond the Omniverse and more. So it will tend to have data on you.
Huh. So that's where you heard about me. Oh. You're right there, Magmus? Okay. Sorry, you seemed a little stressed there, buddy.
I should do my research.
But yeah, but anyways, I was just wandering by here, ran into Magmus here, and well, he seemed to be able to recognize me as not a threat since he and I actually happen to share a friend by the name of Aquafire.
Aquafire.
Yes.
I know.
How the bloody hell do you know about her?
My book. How else do you think?
Why, do you know her?
Yes.
Dang, how many friends does Aquafire have that she didn't tell me about?
Well, she
has not
doesn't...
met Aqua yet.
Really?
Flare, you mind
Yeah.
explaining a little bit more clear?
Let's just say, she doesn't know me yet.
The reason she
Why the hell are
didn't
you
know
getting close to
is
me?
because, shocker, this one's a spirit.
I
You have to do that.
knew that he was a spirit.
So Aquafire can't see him.
No way, that kind of makes sense there, but at the same time, I'm able to at least see spirits and ghosts. Heck, as long as I mean no harm, I could be able to touch them too.
Fascinating.
Interesting.
Yes, you
It's
just
alright,
saw that.
Magmus.
I did touch his shoulder, yes. Like I said, I just can't hurt them. So if I run into a poltergeist, then I'm screwed.
Oh God.
But... the... Oh. Hmm? Whoa!
He's able to do that.
He changed shape.
Huh. I didn't know you can do that.
He's a creature of many mysteries.
Many mysteries, yes, but still friendly, in my book.
Speaking of books, I just looked into mine. Who's Anarchy?
See, we really gotta
Anarchy
bring
was
her
one.
up. Ugh. Long story short, Anarchy is technically the anti-version of me. However, she's been radio silent for a good long while after finding out that a spirit is possessing her.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Maybe she's
it's...
back. I'll give her a little visit.
Oh boy. Yeah, let's just say long story short, Sailor Anarchy, when I say anti-version of me, she's evil, nasty, and tends to cause a lot of problems. So, if you do run
Sounds
into
like my
her,
kind of girl.
As if you could get one.
You really think I want a girlfriend? Love is for the weak.
That's
Wow.
what you say.
well, for somebody who somehow knew about me and Anarchy, he definitely knows how to hurt people. Anyways, but yeah, but if you run into her but you don't feel another presence on her, Magmus, feel free to kick her butt. Yeah, don't want her trying to hurt your village. She ever comes in, you're not gonna hold back on her? I'd say, yeah, definitely don't hold back on her. She needs to be toned down a peg or two. Either that or 10. But yeah, again though, right now, like I said, there's a spirit that's currently possessing her. She's not a threat though. She's been wandering about and trying to look for people that she was close to in her previous life.
Does she walk alone, I'm presuming?
For the time being, I'm not sure. Last I ran into her, she has been wandering alone. She goes by the name Mira.
Mira. Doesn't ring a bell as of now. But I'm sure it will in the future.
Understandable. Oh. Oh. Looks like you found more food there.
This forest contains all the necessary food and materials he needs to survive.
Understandable. But, what is it, Flare?
Nothing. Just thinking about Aqua at the moment.
You feared something's gonna happen to her.
Why do you have your sword out when you mentioned that?
I could sense something nearby wanted to attack us, so I ruled it out. No problem with that.
No. Oh, I know I can't do anything because,
If it comes, I will defend you. Until then, I'm gonna put a protective barrier around your forest.
Yeah. But were you aware of what happened to Aquafire recently when she and technically a group of her friends, they ran into two beings called Mephiles and Iblis?
unfortunately, I oversaw that.
That day,
How were you there?
I was there. For some reason, they labeled me as someone called Zenaku. But I was there.
Strange. I know someone named Zenaku exists, but he is a vengeful spirit that currently resides within my uncle's body. And oddly enough, my uncle is able to play the same flute tune that you have been playing earlier.
My flute tune calms all animals within its radius and heals them to 100%.
Interesting.
And Zenaku isn't the only spirit possessing a mask or an armor piece. From where I come from the antiverse. And I was a spirit in a suit of armor. Only when someone wears a suit of armor do I become active. But at a price to pay.
By the way,
Sometimes I have control of the body, and the other times they have control of the body.
Alright.
I see.
Alright.
Hmm.
Keep protecting her for me, alright?
That may or may not be able to give me some answers as to why my uncle has different armor from time to time. But most of the time he has control, so but after Zenaku got a little bit stir crazy, myself and another had to calm him down to make sure that we could be able to at least help him, but have him help us at the same time.
Very noble of you.
Yeah. I try to be when I can, but at the same time,
I think if you were able to break my curse.
Possibility, but at the same time, some power still needs to be developed, especially when with my Angel of Life form.
How are you when it comes to sword combat?
Pretty good.
Magmus.
Careful, Magmus. Sorry, he's playing with my hair. Hey, it's okay. I'll let it slide just this once. I have friends that even like to play with my ponytail from time to time, but they do it just to annoy me. But I know you're just a curious little teen.
From what I can tell, whenever they play with it, you end up with a ponytail like whipping them.
Yeah. However, I've been growing it out, and let's just say I do have one friend. He still likes to play with it, but once I whipped it, apparently it hits him harder than it was back then.
Growing out, but how comes in your Mobian form you already have a lot?
It's a long story. All I can say is 1, Mobius logic, and 2, VRChat logic. Anyways. But
Yeah, that seems about right.
I'll tell you that later. But however, At least, yeah. But as for sword combat, when you mentioned, I am pretty good with the sword. Been also trying to at least work on some of my older techniques that I was taught when I was a child, and I've been able to dual wield before as well.
The reason I'm asking is that the only way to break my curse is for someone to defeat me in a battle. I haven't lost yet, though.
Mm-hmm. That explains
But
why
it
you...
comes at a price. If you lose to me, your soul will be mine, empowering my blade.
Hey, it's okay, Magmus, it's okay.
Magmus.
It's okay. He's just giving
She
me the
doesn't
details.
challenge me.
Mm-hmm. He's just giving me the details, don't worry.
There are countless souls of countless people trapped within my blade. Given it power, they will not go free until someone defeats me.
I see.
It's alright.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry.
Don't worry, Magmus. Most people were kind of bitches.
Yeah, I could be able to feel the souls there, but it seems like about 95% of them, yeah, like you said, are bitches. If not, they seem to be too overconfident, too overzealous, or too prideful.
Yep.
Yeah, don't worry. If I do challenge him, it's only when I actually feel that I am ready. But no challenge today, don't worry.
Something on your mind there.
No, just thinking about... I'm just thinking about Zenaku.
Aqua.
Yes. Because she currently has my necklace at the moment.
The necklace on her, that probably... So you said that necklace that she has on her, that's yours?
Originally mine, until Sierra gave it to her. Which was my wife until she disappeared or vanished.
Huh.
Wouldn't you like to know where she is?
Do you have something to do with her disappearance?
No, not in the slightest. I just know where she is. Well, parts of her. And no, that doesn't mean she's in pieces.
Okay.
Let's just say her soul is separate.
Oh, her soul's... Oh, okay. In a way, I kind of think I know how she felt my soul split in half about a year ago. Not a very pleasant feeling. And very odd to see part of your stuff.
Problem.
Yeah. You saw the corruption incident last year?
Yes, I've been around for a while and I've overseen some events. I didn't interfere with them because they weren't my fight.
I also witnessed the corruption. My book told me all.
Well, then you should know...
Sight to watch.
Well, then you should know that according to your book, technically speaking, I was possessed by a corrupt being. I wasn't able to be fully corrupted.
Yes, I did see that.
Yeah.
Some interesting magic on your adventures.
Yeah. Don't worry, buddy. There's no corruption within me.
Well, not for now.
What do you mean for now?
You don't know what your future holds for you, Peace.
Well, is there something that I should probably know?
I would spare you the details, but the book has limits on me telling the future, so You're gonna have to find out for yourself.
Great.
The book is sentient after all.
And probably the book knows that sooner or later I gotta get extra training done, especially with the 3 paths that my grandmother told me about.
Well, I hope that training goes well for you.
Thanks.
Aquafire's been going through training herself, actually.
Oh, what is it? Oh, you wanted to train with me one day? I'd say we could be able to make that happen. Yeah, especially, hey, if you're gonna be protecting that village, at least make sure that at least you're strengthened up too, buddy. And hold on, I want to try something out here. Boop. I'm sorry, I had to.
Normally it's Aquafire giving the boops, but whatever. It's fine.
Yeah. But at any rate, though, but best at least I do get going here. Don't want to overstay my welcome, but I'm glad to at least be able to finally meet the guy in charge of the village. But at least I know where to find you when you're ready. When you're ready to get a little training done. And
You may return at any time.
thank you, Magmus. and Flare. So, you said Aqua has no idea who you are, right?
No, but unfortunately, I've seen some stuff regarding the future, but unfortunately, she's not allowed to see me yet.
Alright, well...
You can't dabble in what's to come, Flare. We both know this.
But I'll state
I
this,
know.
though. Like I said, I'm able to at least see spirits, so... If I do happen to sense that you are around next time I run into Aquafire, just let me know when the time is right. I could try to help out with proper introductions.
That will be a while.
And also, thank you for the information there, Zenith.
It was my pleasure.
Anyways, I'll see you all later. Pleasure meeting all of you. Farewell. Farewell.
Sailor Scout.
Definitely quite interesting. Better make sure to let the village chief know that, hey, got a chance to meet him. And his friends.